Hi, I'm Harry Langdon. I'm a celebrity photographer, and I've been doing this kind of photography, for over 50 years. And I thought I'd share with you some tips about photography and about my clients, some of the anecdotes and stories about these very famous people that have been able to come in and allow me to take their pictures. It's not really easy photographing celebrities. They're usually pretty complicated people. And so I thought I'd give you some insights and what it's like. Plus, as well as I'm going to give you some photo tips, such as the newfound type of photography, black and white photography, which a younger generation is just now discovering. And so I'm going to give you tips like that, and also tips about lighting and about the whole savoir-faire deal that comes with photographing celebrities. And so, I just came out with a book. It's called Harry Langdon's Hollywood, and there's a lot of interesting people in here, like Aretha Franklin and Janis Joplin and Kenny Rogers and
Diana Ross.
yeah, Diana Ross, Donna Summers, and a lot of people that you might see on television and the films today, and what it was like photographing them. And so what we're going to do is begin with today one of my clients who just passed away, whose name is Kenny Rogers. You may not know Kenny if you're not into country music, but Kenny was a very famous country musician, and he used to come into my studio that I had next door to his recording studio. And Kenny would just hang out like they do out in the country, and want to get to know what it's like to be a photographer and what the lighting is like, and how could he also become a photographer. So we used to give him tips, Kenny is a real regular guy, and so...
What went into that picture?
Yeah, this picture was done when he just dropped in one day. And I knew he was so famous. I'd like to get him in my portfolio of stars. And so I said, hey, Kenny, why don't you just sit down, we'll do some quick shots. And I use my beauty lighting, as they call it, that I use on celebrities. And
what is that? What is your beauty lighting?
My beauty lighting is real simple lighting, actually, and so it's done with strobes and interesting backgrounds and fill light and things that I'll tell you more about as we go along that make people look even better than they already are. And so I used to use all these things on everybody, all these tips and photo techniques that make photographs jump off the page, because most of my sessions are done for magazines and for advertising use. So, but Kenny and I used to talk a lot about his experiences and what that does when I talk to my clients about their own lives. They brighten up, especially when I talk about the horses they got in the backyard and their favorite dogs, and about their going flying and being able to do their black diamond ski runs. And it makes it, when I get them to talk to me in front of the camera, I can capture that spark in their eyes that comes with their exciting lives that they lived. And so that's what I try to capture when we're working with celebrities. And with actors, I can portray them in different roles, so to speak. There's some acting techniques between you and I that I use. It's called sense memory recall. And that's when I take people back in time to great experiences that they've had. And so I'll tell you more about that kind of acting technique as we go along, because I'm going to be giving these tips on my YouTube channel maybe every week. And so make sure you tune in, and I'll give you a lot of really tips that the successful photographers use, and they're sort of secrets, but I'll be glad to share them with you, okay? So tune in next time to my YouTube channel. I'm Harry Langdon, and look me up on the internet, by the way, as www.harrylangdon.com, and you'll see many of my pictures that I've also included in this book. So I'll see you next time, okay? Bye, everybody.